I just waved.
See, like with this, we could then rock this out.
Hi guys! Okay, it's Friday, Mert.
It sure is.
It's been a week, and we're really excited to do this PTTV because we have been getting so many questions on these Pebble charms and Pebble necklaces, and they have finally arrived, so we're really excited about them. I think they just so freshly arrived that we're still working on them, getting onto the website, but I'm going to show them, so at some point we'll get a thumbs up that they're up and you guys can order them. So we're really excited, and thank you for being so patient with this. So, should we start?
Yeah, give people a minute together.
Yes. Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, so we're just so excited to talk bag charms, Pebble jewelry, and do some pairings, and I just think it's so fun because we haven't done bag charms in so long, right?
Tracy Piexoto says, I just adore you, come to Brazil.
Oh my gosh, we would love Brazil. Matt's been to Brazil.
Love
I've never
Brazil.
been to Brazil, but we have so many. Yes, it's so fun. So yes, and we also had remember we had before they went to college, a couple of women from Brazil that worked here when they were in high school.
Right.
So we learned some Portuguese, would you not say, and we ate really good food. So anyhow, welcome everybody, and we're just so excited. I think people have been waiting to see these Pebble charms, and I just wanted to start showing them. Okay, so I've been wearing this Pebble charm necklace on my fine link, and also.
She says we need you here in Sao Paulo.
Oh my God, we would
Paulo's
love that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have been showing this beautiful necklace, which is our Pebble necklace, and if you have one of these, I just, I adore this necklace. I wear this necklace almost every day, and the inspiration behind these, this whole collection of, this one's a little stuck here, Pebble necklaces is pebbles that we collected when Matt and I went on spring break, and we went to Santa Fe, New Mexico, right? And along the hike, we started collecting weird rocks. I always do that wherever I go, and then we have rocks from everywhere. We have rocks from Iceland. We have rocks. I don't even know if it's legal to take the rocks, but oh well. I don't know. From the beaches that we go to, and I always gather some rocks. So we have this whole jar with just various rocks from all over the world. So it's kind of fun. Anyways, so I found these really kind of soft pebble rocks, and I just thought they were just so beautiful. And I think what it is like this whole collection of all these things that we've been showing for fall is all about form. And I think that's what I'm like, you know what, that is the theme that kind of carries everything. So if you look at our mochi bag, it's all about the form, the way it's constructed. It's soft, it's mushy, it's shaped like a little mochi. So that's the form. If you look at our east-west bag, it's a little bit more structured, but it's east-west, and it's amazing. So yesterday, Lauren was here, Lauren's inside, and she modeled the east-west because everyone was asking, how does that work on a shorter person? Does it work? And we could still show that today if she could come back out later. So let's take a look at the Pebble necklaces. So this is our Pebble necklace that we had on the line, and thank you for being so patient because this one kept selling out. So it's amazing. So there's a little pebble in the middle here, and you can wear it so many ways. So you can wear it, oh gosh, oh, now it's caught in my hair. Okay.
Need help?
Yeah, no, it's so silly. Okay, so you can wear it long, you can wear it short, and you could just group all these, and that's what I love about all these pebbles. It's so organic and just such a beautiful piece.
Joyce is here.
Oh, hi Joyce! Oh my gosh, Joyce in New York! Okay, Joyce is also creating all these with us. So she has all these little pebbles. So it's really fun. So we've been doing this together, and it's been so much fun. So let's look at all the pebbles. So we did them in two different ways. So we put some, and there's solid, which you see it's like a solid piece. It's got a very nice weight to it. It's like a good solid weight. So there's a solid, which is this round circular one, and the solid goes on the rope. So what's so great about this is we had it on the rope, but you can take it off the rope, and you can just put your own little necklace through it if you like, or just keep it on the rope. Kind of like having it on a rope, and then kind of layering it with, I love the idea of just layering all these pieces together, but having that little shot of red is really nice, and you see how they're all kind of tangled together. I feel like we need a model here so that I could put them on her, but it's just great. So we have the circular rope one, and then this one I love the shape. It's like a long pebble, and it's, again, solid. I don't know if you can see it. And It's, again, has a really nice weight, and then it just hangs down. You can wear it just like this as a piece, or just layering it again. So these two come with the rope. And then we did 3 pendants.
Kim says hi.
Hi, Kim!
Lisa says she's excited for the Pebble collection.
Oh my God, Lisa, you've been waiting. Thank you for being so patient. So they're finally here. If you have a fine collared necklace, this necklace is super useful. I love it because I love how chic it is and how thin it is. And you could do so much with it. You could wear it alone, so it's nice and clean, and then layer it with the other chunky necklaces. I love it where you can just layer this beautiful piece and then this beautiful piece together. And it's just such a wonderful thing. Like, wear a white t-shirt, put these 2 pieces on, throw on a pair of jeans, and you look completely dressed. And I swear to God, people will stop you on the street and be like, where did you get those necklaces? I'm not joking. I get stopped all the time when I wear these. So beautiful. We did 3 pieces that have a little big kind of link on them, and I'll tell you why and my thought process behind that one. So we did it in this beautiful kind of teardrop shape in the solid, and then we have 2 of these, which is like a pebble shape, but they kind of concave in, and they've all been sculpted by hand. All these are made by hand, and they're just so beautiful.
Should we
So there's,
hold any of them closer?
yeah, if you could hold these closer. So these are the 3 on the pendants. So there's a long one, and I would suggest like getting them all almost, and then just utilizing what you have to kind of layer it. So Matt's going to show close up because I don't know if you guys can see it. It's not doing it justice by not holding it close. So that's the circular one, which is so beautiful, and maybe you want to show that there. Ooh, why is it not showing up? It's so weird. Weird. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. We're still learning this weird camera. So this is beautiful. So it's circular, it kind of concaves in, and you can see it. It's, again, has a beautiful weight. And then Matt, there's the long one. Can you show that one? So that's the long one, and it also hangs on the thing, and we can see what they can hang on. You can hang them on the fine collar. Also, I think a lot of you guys have the long links chain, which is fantastic, and that's the reason why I made them with a little thing so you could hook it on your long links chain. So it's wonderful to take your long links chain, take one of these, put it on the hook, and look at what that looks like, Matt. Amazing, right? So then you got that, and it's just a beautiful piece. And you could hang like maybe 1 or 2 of these, which is kind of my thought process, like the more the merrier, I think. And then just put it on. And then out the door again, just put on, like right now I have a black t-shirt and a pair of jeans, put on this little charm necklace, you could go out the door and you look amazing. So I think that's what's so, this is like, you know, having these beautiful pieces around and just like having them around, and just sometimes you're like, I don't feel like getting dressed, but just putting these things on, you're totally dressed. So that's what I think. Does anybody have any questions, or do you want me to
The
put
Life
them on?
Imagined is simultaneously on YouTube and Instagram.
Whoa!
Likes the
I love it!
jewelry and wonders, are they silver or brass?
These are gold plated on brass, which I love. And I'm telling you, I love brass as medium, and people poo-poo it sometimes, but I find that it's the most beautiful medium. I
People are
love,
wondering how to clean it.
oh, we have, oh, let me show you. Hold on 1 second. Let me go get it. We have these little towels. Okay, so we've got these amazing little things that you can get on Amazon. I think they're for cleaning silver or whatever. I love these. I just have these around all the time, and you just polish it up if you like.
Just
But
microfiber cloths.
they're for jewelry and for like silver and like metal things. I think they're pretty cheap. You can get them in a pack, and I just love it. You just kind of clean it with that, and it kind of just shines it all up. So I also love, honestly, I love brass because I love when it does kind of fade away and it begins to patina. Because patina brass with a little bit of this beautiful, and we kind of really worked hard on the gold plating, so it's not a bright gold, it's a warm gold. So when it does start to kind of patina, it looks like it's vintage and it's beautiful. So let me just show you, like for example, this is my pinky ring that I wear every single day. Matt, maybe you could show it up close. And so this is a fully patinaed brass gold plated our pinky ring. And if you look at it, it's just, it looks like something you would find vintage, and I just love how it looks. I love the color it becomes. It's very warm, and it just has a beautiful look to it. So, oh my God, it does not look like something on QVC, but like, you know how those things that roll around on the thing?
Except for my hand.
Except, and Matt, you don't have manicured fingernails. That's what
I'm sorry,
those women have.
Sorry, lady.
Me neither. That's kind of bad. Anyways, so yeah, so this is what I love about this jewelry is it just begins to patina with time. And I think these pieces, you'll see like the sculptural piece. It's kind of hard to see, but when you do get it, you'll see like the rock shape, and it's kind of nice.
People are wondering how
to
long
have.
that red string is.
I think we measured it. I don't know. I mean, honestly, these are all tied by hand, so you could untie it yourself and make it short or long. So I don't know how long it is, but we just did it so that we made it so that you could comfortably put it over your head. Okay? So yeah, it's not an exact measurement. You could. This is the other thing. I think once you get your things, make it your own. Shorten it, lengthen it, take the thing off, keep it. Put your own necklace on it, you know? So I think it's just one of those things.
Are the ones from 2022 the same material?
I'm sorry?
Are the ones from 2022 the same material? Jewelry.
Yeah, it's always been the same. We've always had the same
Are you going to have
material.
different sizes in the ring? In the pinky ring?
There are different sizes in the pinky ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
She says she has a size 4 pinky ring still loose. Is it going to come in other sizes?
4 is pretty much the smallest, so you're pretty tiny. You might want to put a little thing on the back of it. I'm sorry, but 4 is probably the smallest we go. So yeah, I have a 4 on too. But yeah, you could put a little piece on the back, and then that kind of tightens it too. Okay. Any other questions before we do some bag pairings? I'm really excited about these pieces. They're so beautiful.
Sue's
And there's just such
requesting.
an organic feel to them. Look at them. I wish you guys could come in and just kind of touch and feel them. Because they've got a really nice hand. Okay, Matt, sorry.
Sue's requesting strap pairings with the olive burgundy Parker.
Olive Burgundy Parker. Okay, wow. Okay, hold on 1 second. We'll do that in a second. Maybe I just wanted, before we go on to pairings, why don't we do some kind of bag charms, because I wanted to talk about that, because I feel like bag charms are really kind of coming to a head. I know we've been doing it for a really long time, but I love them, and I love how it adds like a character to your bag. So this is an old school Mimi in caramel suede in the XL. I think this is such a great bag. It's big, it's slouchy, and it's just a great classic. So adding just a little, we have these beautiful glass Murano bead necklaces that you could just add to your thing. And then we also have, I love this story charm with the hearts. So I love that on there. I think that looks fantastic. Also, like, you know, people always ask, like, how do I start the bag charm? So basically, you have these amazing clips online. Start with the clip, and then just start collecting. You could put things that your kids have made. I saw that Joyce is here. Joyce's kid went to camp, and they made these little clay whales. So I was like, how cool. I would totally put that on my bag charm. So hang things that, like, maybe your kids made, and just start collecting. And so we just added, if you don't, it's on the web right now, a gummy bear and a little happy face. So it's just things that you love, and I have on my bag charm the Lucky Penny pendant, which I love. And then I always see my favorite is like when we go to events, we have crystals. So I always ask like, what kind of crystal do you want? And it's just basically like, what do you need in your life? So mostly the most popular is always the white one, but maybe you need some love, you need some, you know, purple. It just all depends. And so you could add that to your bag charm. You could add a heart to it. I love these initials that we have, like these two. Add your kids' initials on there, or your husband's initials, or your own initials. And I think that's cool. I've seen it with this, which is awesome with the horn. So you can see, like, once you start adding and you start layering, then you could just clip it to your bags, which I love. And then you could, whenever I change your bag out, I just unscrew this and then add it to my other bags. So these are great for a gift or for yourself. I just think you should start a bag charm collection. And just start with the clip and just start clipping stuff onto it. Also, we have these amazing, beautiful, I love these. They're beautiful and they go with the Pebble collection. Again, rope, really easy, beautiful leather. And then you just add it onto your bag. Like, look how great that looks. And all of a sudden your bag just looks really different and it has such a great look to it. So these are wonderful. I love these just like long, like kind of dangly leather ones. I think that's a great thing to add. I had that on my mochi bag here. It's just really cool. I think it just adds a new little like look to your bag. And then adding these little envelope clutches are really fun. I have a cheetah one that I love to add onto my bags. I think it adds a lot of texture, especially in the fall, to your bag. So there's so many things that you could do with the bag charms, and I think it's so fun and it's endless. Okay, that's all I wanted to do with bag charms. So let me do a pairing with this burgundy and
Couple
olive
questions.
green. Oh yeah, okay.
People are wondering, is the Pebble jewelry on the site?
Yes, let me ask Stephanie when they're going to be on because I know we had to take these literally just arrived like an hour ago. So Matt literally just took photos because we couldn't even send them out to take pictures because it was like we have to show these. So let me ask real quick. Hold on 1 second. Hey Stephanie, do you know about how long it'll be until those are up on the website? Pebble Charms. Oh, they're up. Oh, Stephanie got them. They're already up. So they're up on under Charms. So check it out. They're all up there. Select your rocks, select your shapes, collect them. I love how this looks, just a singular, beautiful, this is the teardrop on the fine collar. I think that's super chic and super, just imagine yourself wearing like a great, button down, open it up a little bit, and then just toss that on, and I think it looks terrific. Okay, and then you can mix stuff too with it. Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Is the horn with turquoise gonna come back?
Yes, we're working on that. That's a very hard one right now. So I'm working to get that back because I think it's a really important piece. I love that piece. And again, you can layer that together. Like how wonderful is that? Like just even with this horn, I love this horn. Just put the horn on with that. Like that is so cool looking. And just layering. Don't be afraid to layer different things on there, and like this, I love the collar because it allows for you to do that. And it just looks great. And you can layer it with your fine jewelry, and I think that's what makes things look cool. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Do you still sell the Blair bag? Mine is going strong and wanted to get another one in a different color.
The Blair bag. Yeah, you know what? That Blair bag is a tough bag to make. So we're working on a kind of a belted bag. So yes, we'll probably bring it back in the springish or in March, April time frame. That bag has been like one of those bags where it's a tough bag to make. But yes, I'm glad that you love your Blair bag. It's such a good bag. Okay, go ahead, Matt.
Lisa's wondering if the Pebble stuff will be ready to pick up in the store for appointments next week.
Yeah, they'll be here next week for sure. That's awesome.
E. Johnson Woodson says hi again from Kansas.
Hi, how are you doing? Happy Friday.
Erica says, can I ask a sling question? But then she doesn't ask the question, so we'll see what she
Okay,
says.
Erica, you could ask. We'll definitely answer it. But let me, Suze was asking about, somebody was asking about pairing this guy, which I'm so happy to do. So this is the olive green Parker with the burgundy strap. It's such a beautiful color combination. I think this is a great fall piece. Definitely, I've been seeing a lot. This one has been a really popular bag. This has been probably the most popular pairing because I think it's burgundy is such a huge color for fall. I think it's the most elegant too. So this one's actually my favorite, just pairing it with a simple burgundy. Or if you want to just do monochromatic, you could do olive. I think it's like one of these bags that you just want to leave alone and let it just be really elegant. So I love that. So I love the monochromatic. I think that looks super cool. But if you want just a little bit of pattern, a little bit of shape, you could actually do some of the beaded patterns. Let me see where those are. Or the hand woven straps are good for that too. And a pop of color. Sorry, I'm down here in the strap hole here. Okay. So you could also pop it with a color, which I love. So with this pink U one, looks really great with the olive. So if you want just a little color, but not too much, I think that's great. The other one that I love with it is the, we're sold out of that one. It's always sold out. The in the store. It's online, but it's the sister to this guy here. I love that one. It has sort of a yellowish kind of color running through it. So these do really well with these. So these woven ones are really great too. These hand woven ones. So it's like a blank canvas, and I feel like you could either make it really warm for spring, summer, or you could really kind of go monochromatic for fall. This is a great everyday bag. I love this bag. Good choice. Okay. Any other questions, Matt?
Hi, Amanda says pre-order.
Hi, Amanda.
Pre-ordered a Jack and Tan. Can't wait.
Awesome.
I wanted to ask when you might have the little buddy in cheetah again.
Yes, that is coming in probably in the next couple weeks. We're getting them all. They're shipping and they're coming. We can't keep that in stock. So when they arrive, and if you've been waiting for a little buddy in cheetah, I really suggest you grab it because every time I bring in, it goes out the door. Especially for holiday, I think that's a great holiday item for yourself or just a great gift for someone. So it's going to come back in the next week and a half, 2 weeks. Good question. Jack bags. Yes, we're taking pre-orders right now on all the colors, the tan and the burgundy. And the leopard's almost sold out, so if you're thinking about it, wavering about it, I would grab one, or else we're gonna have to wait for the next order. And I love this Jack bag. It's just such a great bag. And Aliki from, who is so cool and she has great style, she got the burgundy one, and then she wrote back and she said, oh, I love my burgundy one. I just pre-ordered, I wish I got both colors, but she ordered one. So she ordered the tan one, and she wrote and she said, Matt, I hope I get a really broken in one. I was like, yeah, you're cool, man.
That's right.
You get it. I just love this leather so much. It's so broken in. It's so wonderful. And I just want you guys to know, if you ordered other items with the pre-order, just write it if you want to. We have to ship everything together, or else it causes a lot of chaos on the back end. So if you've ordered something with your Jack bag, just write in. We could help you. We could take care of it by canceling the original order and then reordering the Jack on pre-order, and then making another order for the items that you want right away. So,
or better up front, just do
make two orders if you want. Yeah, just so you can imagine, if we have an order, we could break it up. It gets really chaotic on the back end. So we're happy to help you with that. But sometimes also people don't read, and so they think that they're going to get it right away. But it's pretty clear that it's a pre-order item. So I cannot stress that. And I know that there was some commotion and people were like, I want my other stuff in there, but just understand, we're a small company and we're working as hard as we can to ship your stuff out, and logistics is really hard. And we're not Amazon. There's not a billion people packing stuff back here where we can hold orders. It's just, there's, a lot of these women that we work with, they're moms. They come here, they work here for 4 hours, 5 hours a day. It's just like they help out, so be kind to them, please. We get it. We get it that it's frustrating, but we're also not Amazon. We're not Nordstrom. So it's just, I think I just, because I love buying from other small companies that I love, and, shoes and clothes. And I just really have to understand that small operations operate differently on the back end, and it's a little bit tougher. So please be patient with us, okay? So I really appreciate that, and I really would love it if everyone would be patient with the people that are working here, because everyone's trying their best to make things happen, but sometimes it just doesn't go the way that, other big companies can do it. So, and it goes across the board for all companies that you support that are smaller. Just please understand that. Everybody's operating in a very small way, so it's different. And I think that's a mentality that has to change a bit, because there's a lot of cool companies that are coming up that are smaller, but it's not like we can aggregate together. I wish we could do that, right, Matt?
Mm-hmm.
And just operate a back end together as big as Amazon, but we can't. So there's all these tiny little things, and everybody just does everything separately. All right, Matt, go ahead.
Kay Grove says, I have had the best experience with your customer service. My questions are always answered so quickly.
Thank you, Kay. I really appreciate that. Okay, go ahead. Does anybody else want to see like a pairing or like a...
Lemon says, I don't think small businesses should apologize for the slowness. You move pretty fast in my opinion. The bags are unmatched and it's worth the wait.
Well, we really appreciate that. It would be, and it's just sometimes it's like, it's disheartening sometimes when we're, working so hard and we're trying our best to like accommodate. But I think the thing that everyone needs to understand is we're not Nordstrom's. We don't have 1 million people working here, or like we're not Amazon where we could take like, if you make an order, we'll ship out 3,000 things, all in separate boxes, and it just doesn't work like that. So just please understand, we're trying our best. That's all.
MK Sued One says, saw the Charlie and the Frank and Eileen catalog. Love that.
Yes, they've been such great partners. So yes, they're great. I love working with them. I love their stuff. So it's awesome. Thank you for seeing that. They're great. They're a great like kind of Parker Thatch type company too. I really love them. They're great. That's awesome. If you guys watched Shrinking, we were so excited because a couple of our bags were on Shrinking season episode 1. So that was really exciting for us because both Matt and I love that show. And we love Allison Fanger, shout out, who's an amazing stylist and just really talented at what she does. So it's just, that was a really fun thing to see.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
And now
really
we're like
exciting.
waiting for every episode.
I know. We're like, what else are we in? So anyways, it's really exciting.
Allison Gale says, hi Matt and Irene, my sister informs me that I have a Jane's addiction. She thinks she's being clever, which she is. Your bags are amazing.
Oh my God.
And your staff is wonderful.
guys are very kind, and thank you so much. And I think that means a lot because sometimes we just like, we're trying our best. And I know it's not perfect and it's not
She has 3
exact.
Janes.
You have 3. Jane says, yes, we need a Jack for the Jane. That's what everyone says. People who have Janes are waiting for the Jack for their Jane. This Jack is just a phenomenal bag. And I'm just so like, and thank you guys who got your first order of Jacks writing back in. I just think that was so cool because we were very nervous about this bag and this new leather. And it seems like everyone really loves this leather, so we're really excited about that. So we're going to work with it more on newer bags, on the new bags that we're doing for spring. So I'm really excited about this leather. Leaning into the broken in. I think it's a really cool thing. I love it so much. Okay, Matt, go ahead.
E. Johnson, Wootenson, and others are asking to see jewelry bag with this one.
Oh, jewelry on back jewelry on. Ooh, yeah, this is fun. I love it. Let's charm this thing up. Okay, so let me take this out, bring this in. There's so much you can do with this, that's what's so exciting. It all also depends on like, let's see what I can do. Let's work some magic on this. Okay, so we've got this. I would probably just I always hang one of these, my little charm thing is a little bit kind of clogged up. I'm just collecting so many charms. And I kind of like adding things that your kids make, or like little special things that you love that are your own to your charm. Because I think it's somehow then it's like your own thing, and I really love it. So I would probably add, for me personally, some initials on there because I love that. And I know that I have, I put my initials on here, and then there's also, and these little things are really fun because you can clip them. And I think Chloe is going to be doing an event, if you guys are up in Napa, at Alchemy Works tomorrow, and Alchemy Works is right next to the Bouchon Bakery in Bouchon. So if you're up there, she's going to be up there all day. So she could do a really cool bag charm. She's doing a bag charm. She brought a bunch of charms up. So this is so fun. And then I would just put this on there, and I love that. I would also love, if you guys saw this one with the, it's got the evil eye, this little story. So these are fun to add if you kind of want that. So if you're looking for like a chain look, this is kind of cool because I love that this bag is kind of monochromatic. The other thing to do is make it real, like kind of simple and easy, and just add one of these like that. And I find that that's so chic. Like I love that, and then voila, that's a cool one. I like the hanging because it's just kind of long, simple, elegant, but it adds a lot. I think it adds kind of an attitude to your bag. So I love that. Okay, Matt, let's do some more.
People are requesting to see the Pebble charms close again, but I think probably best is go to the website. You can see the huge one.
I know, it's so hard. It's so hard to do. So yes, let me just show it up close as best as I can, but you can see the different shapes. So this one, I love the shape. This one's my favorite. I love this one because this is one of the rocks that I found that I love. It was just long and oblong like that. I love the round one. So, and I love like layering these. So you can see like you could tie these whichever way you want once you get them. So you can make some longer and make some shorter and just layer it like that, which I think looks cool.
A lot of people are saying how great the customer service is. It's like if you guys ever have a moment to just write in and let them know, I think we'd greatly appreciate it because what happens is that people complain. So many people are happy, but then you only hear from the complainers, and then it's hard because you work so hard. And then
no, but a lot of times it's valid and it's totally cool, and I love that too. But it just sometimes, you know.
We're talking about the one that's not valid, and then
just sometimes I think it's just please understand, and that this is across the board for all small businesses, not just ours. It's just everyone operates, you know, everyone's trying their best, but they cannot. And I think we get so spoiled by these big companies that do all these things because they've got a lot of money on their back end to support that, you know, which is totally cool. But smaller companies, and there's so many of them, small jewelry companies, small shoe companies, they just can't, you know?
I'm just trying to say, if you take a moment to text in or send an email, if you've had a great experience, that they would super appreciate it.
Yeah, I think it would make everyone happy here, so it would be awesome. Okay, so that's cool. So yes, take a look at those. They're all different shapes, and I love, so it's basically if you want them, and honestly, this comes on a rope that you could kind of just untangle on top, and you can make it long or short, or you can take it off and just use. We made the hole big enough so a fine collar, a fine necklace could go through there, so you could definitely do that too. So it's kind of fun. And then the ones with the big rings, you could definitely do on anything, and it goes on the long links. So that's why I made them with the big, huge hole, huge little ring, so that you can attach them to any of our existing jewelry. I've been taking this Pebble necklace and wearing it like this and then attaching, you could use the clip and attach this onto the clip. So then you get a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more dingle dangle, which I love too. So there's a lot you can do and just be creative with it. It's really fun. Okay, go ahead, Nat.
Barbara asked, what holds
Hi, Barbara.
What holds more, a micro Mimi or
Okay.
a small Charlie? She wants a leopard, just not sure which one.
Very good question. Okay. I'm going to say, if you're going to ask for holding more, I'm going to say maybe the micro Mimi because of the gusset. The gusset's wider, but capacity-wise, they're both very similar.
That's surprising, because the tall tricks you.
I know, right? And so, but both of them hold, I swear to God. This one I use for my daily needs. So it looks small, yet it's very mighty. So I always tell people, hey, when you get it, it might look a little small, but I really challenge you to just put all the things that you need, your phone, all your daily necessities. But in addition to that, you could put a little sweater that you could roll up or a little shawl in here. And both of these are really great, but if you're looking for, hey, which one can hold one or two more things, maybe this guy because it has a little bit more of a gusset. But both of these are just great things to add to it. I know, poor Bear's scratching at the door trying to get in here. Both of these are great additions to something in your closet that you need to carry for your everyday needs. You don't need any more than these little guys here. And both of these have the ability to crossbody, so it's really great, so you can be hands-free. This is a great little, they're both great for the holidays. You can just take them to a party, and you look super cool. So I hope I answered that question. Okay, go ahead.
Is the camo leather little buddy coming back?
Camo leather little buddy. Where's the camo leather little buddy? Oh, I'm like, which one is that? That guy is probably not coming back because we got a lot of other colors coming.
A lot of love for Bear.
Yes, go ahead.
A lot of love for Bear in the comments.
So cute.
Just ordered the oblong on the red leather. Can't wait to layer with my other charm necklaces.
Yes. Oh my God. And when you get them, please show. I love to see how everyone layers. I think it's just so cool, like layering it, or just sometimes it's just. The other day I was just wearing a sweater and just spectacular as a single necklace on its own. It is kind of fun to have a little pop of red. I must admit, like it's kind of fun with that. And we did it with the red leather, so it's really pretty. Okay. Thank you. I can't wait for you to get it. It's such a cool shape, and it actually feels really good on your hands too.
Allison's wondering if the XL Mimi is too big for everyday use. She can't decide between the medium and the XL Mimi in swing.
XL Mimi, it's all in your attitude and what you're looking for. I have women who are my size and it's funny because for me, I love carrying the XL Mimi for I don't even need to carry that much stuff sometimes. So, but I do personally, I just find it has a lot of swagger. So I love the XL Mimi. But if you're looking for everyday, I would probably suggest the medium one because this is a little bit overkill, but sometimes people love an oversized bag and it looks cool. So definitely for everyday, the medium is perfect. Okay, because this is just for, just a little bit extra. You need a little extra. Or you're a little extra, which I am sometimes. Okay, go ahead.
This is a kindred spirit.
Okay.
Christy says, any new denim?
Oh my God, yes. We're going to do new denim in spring. So we've got denim that's going to be really fun because I love denim. So yes, for spring we're going to bring back some denim. Or Japanese salvage denim. It's so good.
Is the new Jane coming in black?
Is the new Jane going to come in black? Yes, in the spring it'll come in black for sure. I love the new Jane and I'm so excited because people love the new Jane. They write back and they're like, this is the best shape. Shout out to you, Joyce. It is streamlined. It's just the perfect shape. You'll see, and when you put your stuff in there, it hangs perfectly. It's so good. So yes, we will be bringing in black for sure. Black smooth leather.
Zebra?
Zebra's a little tough to find, but we will have some fun zebra things and smaller things coming for November. I'm so excited. I love the zebra. Okay, go ahead.
Croco Lee restock?
Croco Lee restock. Probably not until spring, because that's a little bit of a springier color. So yes, but we love that one. That one is super popular. Good question.
Gigi says she found the medium Charlie as the perfect size. It fits so much.
Yes, isn't it good? It's so good. I love it, and it's so funny. And it also just kind of finishes an outfit so great. Anytime I see someone walking up, and I was like, God, they look cool. They always have that Charlie and caramel suede. It's awesome, and that is a great medium for hanging charms. I love hanging charms because it's already kind of slouchy, so it's fun to just have, you know, the charms hanging. It really works with the Charlie. I love the Charlie. It's such a good bag. You know it's a good bag when Parker Merge asks to take one to school.
That's true.
Because she is normally like, I don't need it. But she asked for, she took an espresso Charlie to school, and I'm really excited about that. Okay.
Can you show a new Jane, and are there any new Jane colors coming before Christmas?
Yes, there will be new Jane colors coming in before Christmas. Can I show a new Jane? Yes, let me show you a new Jane. This one, which I love. So the new Jane is, like I said, it's tall, it's streamlined, and it just hangs ever so perfectly on your shoulders. You can crossbody it perfectly. It's just a great shape, great size, great how it hangs. I just love it. It doesn't feel too full, and you know, things just kind of fit perfectly in here. So this is a great one size that it's going to come in.
Daily Blue wonders, will there be more Bellas, or should I get mine now?
Get your Bellas now. I would highly recommend it.
Lisa's wondering, are these bags lined inside?
Are these bags? Which bags?
Just in general, I guess.
Most of all the bags are lined inside except for the sling bag, because I've explained it. The sling bag is not lined because if we line it, it becomes super stiff. So we want it to hang, we want it to be big, we want it to be slouchy. So that's probably one of the only bags that's not lined. I'm just looking around right now. Don't hold me to it, but I'm just saying most of all our bags. And you'll see, if you look on the PDPs, whichever bag you're deciding on, we show what's inside the bag. So you can see if it's lined or not. Okay, go ahead, Matt. Matt's looking through the questions right now. It's Friday. So, anybody have anything exciting they're doing?
Leopard instead of cheetah? Can you show the red basket weave sling?
Red basket weave sling. I don't have one here because I think it got taken to Napa. But it's this color, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful. I love it because it's not a bright red. It's a beautiful, like just rich crimson red, and it goes with everything. It's a great pop of color, but not like in your face red. So I love that color, and I think we sold out. I think we're restocking it, so that's a great sling bag to have. If you need just a little kind of different pop of color, it's a good one.
Which would you choose as your first Parker Thatch bag?
Okay, I love this question, and so Stephanie and I were talking about it. I think we're putting together a section called Parker Thatch Essentials, and I think that's where we'll direct everyone who's new to Parker Thatch as the first bags to get. So I have on that Essentials page, I have the sling bag in butterscotch, I have a caramel suede Mimi, Charlie in a caramel suede, and we have the camo medium Mimi with the pink and red stripe, and also the Jane in camo. I think those are all great contenders. I think we also, I'm going to add the platinum Jane on there because I feel like that's a great bag if you're looking for a, you know, kind of longer shaped bag. So we do have those, and then we're going to also add straps, which would be great for essentials. So we're adding that section on the website next week, and it might almost be there where we had discussed, like, let's put up like the top 10 things to order if you're new to Parker Thatch that goes with everything, and then you could kind of get a taste for what you like, and then you can start adding to that. So I think that's a great question, and thank you for asking that.
People are worried that I don't get to every single question, so we do our best to try and be fair and get to as many as possible. So
Totally. And if we don't, just DM us, and we can always answer the questions. So for sure.
How does the East-West Mimi hang when it's fully loaded? Does the bottom stay straight?
Yeah, you know what? Let me have Lauren come out here, because yesterday we did a full video on it, and I love it. And I carry this bag fully loaded because we went to a meeting yesterday, and we both had them, and we had our computers in there. Lauren has it fully loaded, so let me ask her. Hey, Lauren, is there any way you can show us the Mimi bag fully loaded? East-West? Okay, so Lauren's gonna fix herself. I was like, you don't need to, because I have no makeup on today, but that's fine. That's why I have my glasses on. Okay, glasses are a very good way when you don't have makeup on. Just put it on.
Any jackets coming soon?
Jackets, oh my God, yes, I want to do jackets this year. You couldn't get to them, but it's on my radar, and I'm gonna bring them in for spring. So we'll do a cool one for spring, because I really want to do a jacket so bad. It's just been a really crazy fall, but Yes, I do not forget those jackets, and remember, those are so fun too. Remember, we put them up and they were like sold out, and I have one still, and I'm like, I love this jacket. I have the one with the cool sleeves, and then I have one with the vintage red zipper, and I love those so very much. So thank you for reminding us. We definitely do not forget those, and we definitely will be bringing those jackets back.
Well,
Okay,
Joey says, people need to relax. There's a lot of questions and comments coming at us during these PTTV episodes. Thank you, and just be polite, and we'll try to get to as many as possible.
What's going on? Oh, someone read that. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, Lauren's gonna come out. She's gonna show us what's in her fully loaded bag, because I think it is a great question, and people have been getting them, and they've been writing back like, oh my. And it's a funny thing, because on like screen, it always looks much. Even when this was like, I couldn't see the first couple of samples. And they showed it to me like, FaceTime. I was like, oh my God, what is going on? But then when you see it in person, you're like, this is the coolest bag, and it's not that big. So I'm 5'4", I'm pretty long, and this is what it looks like on my body. So you can see that it's not a very big, huge bag, and I think that's what people are imagining. Maybe it's too big, but it's just a great size. It's super chic, and again, it's just one of those things where it's all about form, and for me, this is about the form of this bag, the east-west, the shape of it, the structure of it, but also the fact that you can put a fully loaded bag. So she's going to show us, because it's better to see it with actually Lauren's stuff, because she really loaded that bag up, I have to say. It's still in there. I was like, oh my God, what do you have in here? And it looks cool, because it's not like, it doesn't droop the way she has it on. And Lauren's only 5'2", so she's super petite, so that's why I think it's fun to see Lauren with the bag. So she'll come out in a second. Okay, Matt, what other questions?
Remember how you were chiding me for putting too much in my bag? People are wondering what I put in there. I put in like a 16-inch laptop. I put another bag. I put in a remarkable, like another tablet and an iPad. A lot.
Yeah, he gets a lot in there. And then we did have a question someone had asked in DMs. When you get your bag, the leather is a little bit tougher. But it's amazing, because once you start using it, Matt has it, it starts to break in, and it starts to have this great form. It's not too, it doesn't get soft and mushier at all, but it breaks in, it gets soft so that it feels really good, but it still keeps its shape. So if you do get it and you're like, ooh, is this gonna break in? Absolutely. Just start using it, and don't be shy with it. Break it in, just use it. And I think that's the key, is don't be precious with it. Just use it every day, just like Matt does, and it just becomes this beautiful color and kind of just shape. All right, Lauren, sorry to put you on the spot.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, so Lauren, the fabulous Lauren here,
Hi, everyone.
is going to show us. She's
Right.
5'2". She
Yes.
does have heels on.
I do
right
have heels
now.
on.
And then, let's see.
I love this bag.
This is a fully loaded.
Fully loaded.
bag.
Yes. I've been
Okay,
using it for the past couple of weeks. So inside.
So, what do you got in there? I'm gonna
I
back
have
up.
my 13-inch
Okay.
laptop and
Yeah.
a case. I have a little makeup case packed with lots of stuff. It's
Which
pretty
is a
big.
lot of
And
stuff.
It's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a pretty big little. It's like a travel case.
So cute. And a water bottle.
A little water bottle. A sunglass case.
Oh my God.
I know. This is it. And my charger for.
And you had a
Yep.
scarf in there.
And I
which
had
you
my
have
scarf
now
in
on.
there, which I have on.
So that's
lots of
pretty
stuff.
great, right? And then let's see
Yeah.
it with it fully stuffed, because I
Yeah.
think people want to see it with stuff in there,
Yeah.
that it still retains its shape. And I think that's
Yes.
what's so interesting about it. It's so
Let's
cool.
see.
Let's see. Okay, so let me help you.
Thank you.
Computer in here.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And then sideways.
And there's
look at
actually
Lauren.
still some room in there, right?
I
It
know,
sounds
it's
nuts, but,
crazy.
there is room in
And
there.
I love that it's nylon too,
Right?
because you can kind of use it,
Exactly. And it's light.
And it keeps its shape. Look at it.
Yes.
And
Right?
she's very petite, and it does not overpower you
No,
at all. It's
not at
just
all.
super chic, and I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I
It's
love
just
it.
super chic. I love how it feels on,
I was gonna say that it feels really nice on the shoulder.
and I actually do love the thin straps. I
Me
think
too.
it's very modern, and it
Yeah.
just gives it a really kind of, I
Yeah.
don't know. I just feel like
Chic.
this is a cool way to move the Mimi bag forward.
Yeah,
you know, move the
absolutely.
conversation forward. It's super slick looking,
Yeah.
and it's kind of sexy. Like
It
I love it.
is.
So
The nylon's really nice.
Yes.
It's a wonderful bag. I love
yes. So I love
it
it.
a lot.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah,
Lauren,
thank you.
Debbie Dink is saying, could Lauren model the Parker? I'm 5'2" and
Yeah, okay, let's go,
Sure,
Lauren.
yeah.
hesitate thinking
now?
it would be too big.
Okay, so this is the
Yeah.
Parker,
Great.
and then maybe we could do a crossbody strap on you too.
Yeah.
So again, see,
Yeah.
you make everything look really good. So first of
You're
all,
so
so
sweet.
that's
Thank
really
you.
so that's
I
so
love
chic
this
with their
bag, too.
outfit. You got
Yeah.
the sweater on with this this beautiful shawl or scarf, and I just the colors are great, and I
Yeah.
think that's so great. Like look how all of that looks so rich together.
I know, I love this.
And then we could also put a strap on it.
Let's
So
put a
let's
strap
put
on
a strap on it so you can see what it looks like
Can I
as a
take
cross.
some stuffing out?
Yeah, let's stuff it.
Let's see.
Yeah, those get super stuffed.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is unstuffed now, right?
Yeah.
So I love that. It still keeps its shape, and I
Yeah.
think that's the key. The Parker's a great bag. It's so funny because it's like a serious, not serious bag, right? So I love that. Okay, so crossbody it up. Okay, not bad. Is that too short? Probably
No.
too short.
Maybe a little. I tend to wear things a little bit higher.
I know, me
That's
too.
my preference.
Yeah. So that's what it
There
looks
you
like
go.
as a crossbody on Lauren. And again,
There.
she's so petite that it does not make her look. I would not be like, oh my god, you're carrying such a giant bag.
No, it doesn't feel that way at all.
No, no.
It feels great.
And it's also all in your
Mhm.
attitude and how you carry it. You know?
Exactly.
So you've got super swag
Yeah.
attitude. So
I
then
love this
everything looks
bag.
cool.
Yeah, and I love
so-
the combo as well. So I'm
Yeah,
excited.
the good combo.
Yeah, with
Beautiful leather. This beautiful, beautiful suede. Sorry. This Italian suede is just
It's gorgeous.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
So I love this bag. It's a great, and I love the color. Like
Me too.
it's such a good color. So and the burgundy one is so
Perfect
rich.
for this time of
Can
year.
we show it on
Oh, I
you?
love this one. This
Oh,
burgundy
so
suede
good.
is so gorgeous.
So good.
Yeah, I
So
love
good with the jeans,
Yeah.
with the palomino color sweater. It's great. So yes, great question.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Lauren.
Yeah, thank
Thanks,
you.
Lauren.
Hi, everyone.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ellen Stinson says,
Hi.
here's a real world story. I spilled a whole bottle of water in my XL Espresso Jane yesterday. The
No.
water did not seep through to the suede. I just turned it inside out and poured it out, and all was dry in no time.
Good attitude. Oh my god, thank God, because it's lined with nylon. That's amazing. Oh, good answer. I love that story. I'm like, no. I love that. And the espresso suede Jane is so beautiful. That again, the espresso suede is so rich. These suedes were all dyed for our company, and I just love the way the color came out. It's super rich colors.
People are wondering how big this mochi is, and can you fit diapers in it?
Oh my god,
That's
I
awesome.
love it. This guy?
Yep.
Yes, of course. The mochi is awesome. Again, it's like a Mary Poppins bag. Yes, you could put diapers in here, you could put baby stuff in here, you could do a crossbody on it, you could do a shoulder, you can make it into a clutch. This is a fantastic, fantastic bag. And I cannot get over how, like, I just love having it I like having this guy like this so it's close to me, and I just love carrying it. It's great. For sure you could put it, this would be a very chic diaper bag, honestly. It's long enough, you can see that it has a big gusset, and it's just a great, and you open it up real quick, take your stuff out, just close it. It's a great mommy bag. And just put a little crossbody on it if you have a stroller. Very stylish. Okay. I wish I had bags like these when we were having children.
So true.
Right? And just like, it's so out of box thinking. I love it. It's so brilliant. Okay, go ahead.
A lot of people wondering if you're going to be bringing any nylon slings back.
Nylon slings back. Maybe for next year, but not this year with the nylon slings. So yes, but maybe for next year. Like, especially like that's a good time for like, mid-spring might be a good time for some nylon slings. Like that.
You're almost at
Send me with color requests.
50 minutes.
Oh, okay. Let's do one more question.
Can you model the Jane bag again? Do have the cognac leather to model.
We have the cognac leather Jane to model. Yes. Let me show. Hold on 1 second, please. Matt, if you want to show the pebbles up close one more time.
Sure.
Okay, here is the Jane, and this is the cognac, and this is the leather that Matt has been using, and it is. I'm telling you, this thing will break in like a glove. You gotta just start using it, start breaking it in, and it's gonna be like amazing. So it's so rich, it's so wonderful. I love the color. It's just, it's a very nice, I call it, these are what I call heritage pieces. They'll last forever. Just take care of it and use it. So this is the new J. It's great. It doesn't overpower me. I'm only 5'4". It's just great. Definitely a great bag to use all year round, and it just instantly dresses up any outfit. So if you're thinking about it, highly recommend grabbing it because these sell out really quickly, and I think this is a great piece if someone's looking for something really special for Christmas. It's a showstopper. I really love it. I love all the stitching. All the stitching is done by hand. You see how imperfect the stitching is, and that's what I love about it. You can see that it's been done by a human being and not by machine, when it's not completely lined up, but just beautifully, like, I think that's what gives it the character, and I love that. So it's just not fully lined up, but almost all lined up, and that's what I love. It's imperfectly perfect. And I was like, ooh, I love that stitching. Okay, one more question, Matt.
Can you side by side an Olive Jack and Olive Parker for the handle color comparison?
Olive Jack and Olive Parker, they're two different colors. Olive Jack has red, which is a bright red. Yeah, and this is a burgundy. So a little darker, a little muted, a little pop of fun. But the olive, and it's so interesting because of the different color handles. The olive kind of looks like it's a different color too a little bit, but it's all in the eye. So it just depends on what you're looking for. This is just so great. Such a great bag. It's so chic. Great bag. Okay. And I saw people like putting it on as a crossbody. I saw someone putting like pebbles on it. It just looks so cool. It just makes me so excited. Anyways, I get excited.
People think it's funny that I carry the bag and want to meet them, want to let them show what's in it. So maybe next time we'll do that.
Yeah, next time. But I do not suggest carrying all that jazz in there. It's too much. I get worried. I'm like, what are you doing? Anyways, you actually make it look super cool, by the way, so I have to tell you that.
All right, thanks.
Anyways, I love it.
I just like
You
that
get
bag.
compliments.
I like that bag a
people
lot.
compliment you. Like, remember we went to somewhere and they were like, I love your bag.
It's just a great bag.
Yeah.
And I love the feel of the leather.
Yeah, the leather
really
is
nice.
really good.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful leather. It's a very special leather, and I love it for just putting it into places that we feel like their bags are, like heritage pieces, like the Jane, the Parker. It's only in a couple places, but I really love it. Okay.
Steph 228 says, what's that shopping thing you guys will be at in Oakland?
Oh, it's up in Napa. So is that the one? Oh, in Marche. Yes. Oh, all of us will be there. I think it's an amazing. It's Marche, and Betsy, who works with us, does this beautiful, amazing shopping event in Oakland, and this giant, like, it looks like a hangar almost.
Really excited for that.
Yeah, and it's like over, like, a huge amount of vendors, and they're all women-owned vendors.
Cool location, like right by
Yes.
the base of the Bay Bridge. It's crazy.
And she has beautiful taste, so she really curated all these vendors. So if you're looking for a great shopping experience with really beautiful, unique pieces, all small businesses, I think that would be a great thing to do locally that day. So, and you'll see all of us there, so that'll be fun. Okay, and we can do bag charms. All right, Matt, I think it's Friday, and I think we gotta go, right? Thumbs up. Thank you guys. Ask us anything. Nylon requests. I want to know what colors you guys like. But I'm just really excited about the new stuff that's coming in. And it's going to be a great fall and great holiday items. And I'm really excited about it. All right, guys. See you next Friday. Bye.